Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're having a great start to the week, and I'll get right to the chase. In this video, I'm going to share with you a strategy that I use, and this strategy is pertaining to trading Tesla stock. Now, you can trade any stock you want to trade, but I like to stick to a few blue chip stocks, and then I have some other mid-level, what I call mid-level companies that I do enjoy trading as well. But today we're going to focus on one of the biggest of the blue chip companies out there, Tesla. All right, so when you now you can swing trade or you can day trade. I do both now, but I prefer swing trading, even though I do both, because with swing trading, especially on Cash App, you can do that as much as you want without having any cap on the amount of trades you can make. If you day trade, you can only do 3 of those within a 5 business day window of time, period of time. So what I do very little research. In other words, what I do is I look at the daily chart. And so this is the daily chart as of Friday. And it was it went on a really good run on Friday. But if we look back over the past 7 days or past 5 days, it was pretty volatile. It was up and down. So the weekly chart is what I look at the most when I swing trade, because if you can see here, early on Friday morning, the stock peaked. Last Monday was a great day in the market. It peaked, and then in the mid-morning hours, it kind of started falling, and it came way down here. And so that right there is a level of support. And so what I like to do is I like to dollar cost average. I buy the dip and I dollar cost average. So when a stock dips, I normally will buy somewhere in the range where I think it's gonna make a turn and go back up. So if you buy into the stock right here, it's going to go, of course it's going to go back up. Now, if you're day trading, you buy say right here or right here, and it's going to go up. And I'm looking at the very bottom. You see me dragging my finger right here on the cursor. I'm looking at the very bottom. And so when it makes that sharp turn right here, where it hit 886 a share, then if you have your limit order set, it can sell, when it goes up 2-3%, you can set it to where it will sell automatically, or you can continue to ride the stock up. The only thing is, there is no guarantee that it will go up, right? And this is not a suggestion for you to buy, sell, or hold any stock, Tesla, or anything else. This is just my strategy I use that I want to share with you guys. All right. So again, you can choose to hold on to it. It hit that other level right there of resistance, which is 892. And then again, it came down here to the level of support. Now, let's look at this level of support. You had the bottom down here, which was 842 a share. And then when we get up here, you see it's at 864. Okay, so if you draw a straight line from that point right here to this point right here, that's your support line. That's your support level, right? Now, this is the weekly chart. Now, let's look at the past month. You see where I'm going with this? Now, you can see me drag the line. Let's look at that level of support. This is over a 30-day period. And that level of support, there's the point, the bottom point, the support level, and then it comes up here, and then it continues, and then you have it goes on a bullish run up here, then it trades sideways, it comes back down. Here's your next level of support at 852. So as you can see, if you're watching a stock like this on the weekly and monthly chart, you can kind of get a feel of where that support level is, and you can make a decision on how you want to average it and buy the dip. And so basically what I'm saying is you can make multiple swing trades within a week or within a 2-week period. And if you time it, which, when I say time it, it's impossible to time it perfectly every time. But if you watch a stock and become very intimate with how that stock moves, you can become fairly good at timing it and doing well as a swing trader. That's the reason why I swing trade, because the biggest reason why, you have very little competition when you swing trade, because there are a lot of people. See, the sexy thing to do is day trade. If you look at YouTube and pull up videos, everybody wants to day trade. Well, you have a lot of competition, a lot of people buying, a lot of people selling. There's some manipulation going on, in my opinion, with that. And then you have a lot of people that invest for the long term, that are playing the long game. Well, that intermediate sweet spot is swing trading. There's a much lower percentage of people that are going into it with the intention of swing trading. So that's what I like to do, because it's, like I said, it's not necessarily the sexy thing to do when it comes to trading stocks. But that's, I kind of, in other words, day trading is like playing checkers. And then when you invest for the long term, that's kind of like playing chess. But if they ever created a game that was kind of a hybrid of both, that's what I like to play. Does that make sense to y'all? So I just kind of wanted to do that quick video. And I'm not into I don't do a whole lot of extensive chart analyzing. That's not me. I just follow the company, and I read, I stay up on the news. And if you come down here on Cash App, especially on the big name companies, you're going to have the most recent news. Just like you pull up, I think Elon Musk tweeted out that Tesla recently had completed or made its 3 millionth car. So they have 3 million cars out there in the world. And so you can come down farther and read that story. I won't read over all of it, but so yeah, Tesla's doing its thing. So this is one of those companies you can definitely invest in Tesla for the long term and do quite well, because I trade on multiple platforms, and I do that, and I also swing trade, but I lean towards swing trading. I hope that makes sense to y'all. And if y'all have any questions about that, or want to share a story you have with that, please do so in the comments. And I greatly appreciate the comments y'all leave. And if you find value in this video, please check out some of my other ones. And so, I give some different insights on those as well. So y'all have a good rest of the evening, and I'll be talking with y'all tomorrow.